Hello everybody, it is MAGMA, and finally I have decided to go ahead and answer your questions. I did a Q&A video and here are all your answers. Not too many people did ask questions, but they asked a lot of questions, each one of them. So I picked some questions from some videos and I decided to reply to all of them. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first one. So, the first one is, they asked me what was my favorite figure, and my favorite figure from Star Wars is, I have it right here, Clone Trooper Lieutenant. He's kind of cool. I know there are a lot of great minifigures out there, a lot of cool minifigures. But I have decided that it was the Clone Trooper Lieutenant. He's just so symbolic to me, and so awesome. So yeah. So I'll leave him over here. Okay. So yeah, great figure. There are a lot of many cool figures, a lot that I love, but this one has to be my favorite. So yeah. And question number 2 from the same user. He asked me which LEGO minifigure they should make, or which minifigure LEGO did not make yet and they should make. Now to get clear, LEGO did a lot of cool figures, has done a lot of cool figures, and it is yet to make a cool, they are still missing quite a few figures in the Star Wars universe. Jedi, some cool figures, but mainly one Clone Trooper in particular I haven't seen yet. It is the Galactic Marine. Now this is a custom one, but I haven't seen any LEGO ones just yet, so I'll keep waiting for those. So yeah. Now, next questions. Alright, so this next user asked quite a few questions. First question is, do I like the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels? I love them, mainly, well, I really like all that because it's more ideas and more Star Wars continuing rather than stopping there. So that's really cool. This is from the Clone Wars or episode 2, I don't really know whether from which one it is. Rebels, I don't think I have many Rebel sets, but still, they're really cool, interesting stories, and it's always nice to see more Star Wars. Question number 2, do I only collect microfighters with clones? Well, I don't really collect microfighters, I just buy them, and the only microfighters that have new figures so far are the Gunship. We had the Turbo Tank and the Arc 170 right here. So yeah. So I'm sorry to reply to your question like so, but I only buy my fighters with new figures, and this is, except for this vehicle, this little ARC fighter right here is awesome. Awesome little vehicle, love it, so yeah. So yeah, that's really why I buy my fighters. Question number 2, which is my favorite vintage set? Well, my favorite vintage set is this one. So yeah. Now you asked what if the missile launcher was in 2 pieces, and no, it's only in 1 LEGO piece. So yeah. And mentioning for everybody, Hosbricks is it's a site for everybody to know more about LEGO news. Alright, so continuing further on, we had Warg Attack give some questions. His first question was, what was my favorite set that was besides the Star Wars theme, as far as I understood the question. So it is the classic space station. Here's a picture of it. Really cool set. I love it. I have it right over there on the side. So yeah, so it's a great set. So yeah. And he asked as well, who do I prefer, Leia or Padme? As a classic Star Wars fan, obviously I would reply for Leia. So yeah. Next user asked some cool questions. And I decided to implement this question. He didn't ask it for the video, but I wanted to clarify this. No, I will not be reviewing the Wookiee Gunship for the fact that it is really small for what it is and the price you're actually paying, and it's not really useful. So no, I will not be reviewing that set. Sorry guys. And last but not least, Epic Bricks asked some interesting questions. Which one was my favorite color? So I'm pretty sure, not obvious, but it's interesting to know that my favorite color is actually orange. So yeah. And he also asked what was my favorite set. So favorite set is the Republic Cruiser over there. Awesome set. Many sentimental reasons and set-wise. So awesome set, really cool. And last question, what was my top 3 themes? So I mainly, as you guys all know, my favorite theme is Star Wars. I mainly only collect Lego for Star Wars. Otherwise I don't think I would really be collecting Lego. Possibly have a few sets, but not that much. So my favorite themes are Star Wars, so that's one. Classic Space actually, surprisingly I only have one set, but they're awesome, I really like them. And Lord of the Rings, ironically I have none of those sets from Lord of the Rings, but I really enjoy them, and every time I see them at some friend's house or some stuff like that, I cannot stop myself from actually looking at them, playing with them. They're just awesome. So yeah. So that's the end of my Q&A. I don't want it to make it too long. Quick Q&A, reply to all your questions. Thanks for submitting them, guys. Loved it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for 200 subs once more. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Alright, so last question, because last time we did the video, I got one last question entered. So yeah. Now, the user NedStark asked me if I was willing to sell him my entire Lego collection, and if so, for how much. Now, obviously, I would not be willing to sell it. So much work, so much time spent on it, and so much passion for it that I think I could hardly think on even selling him one set. Possibly sell him a few of my sealed sets or a few sets that I have doubled. But yeah, so now will I be willing? Possibly not really. I don't think I would be willing. And if so, for how much? I'll still reply to that. I would probably, I don't know how much, but I'd probably raise all the Lego prices of every single set to the maximum up as I could, and then sell them each individually complete with everything. So maximum price for each one of them on the entire collection. That would be a lot of money. So yeah. So the answer is no, and if so, I don't really know. You can do the math you can't. I don't think anyone can really do the math because I've had so many sets come in lately. I don't know. On one shelf I've already got $200, and I have, wait, let me count quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and a half shelves of Legos, so that's a lot of money, and prices vary because of the sets. And to conclude this episode, obviously that user, I know him and he knows what's going on with these starfighters, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll end off the video here. I hope I don't get any more questions, and see you guys. So yeah, bye.